All right, so I've taken all the junk out of my room, like everything actually, and there's just the bed and the air purifier now. I have looked all over my house for something that I can use as a bedside table, to no avail. So that is something I'm gonna keep my eyes out for in like the next garage sale or secondhand store that I walk into, which is like a thing. I do that a lot. So something low, something on the ground. The only thing I could think of were books, and I'm not supposed to have books next to my bed unless I'm reading them. So books are a no-go for bedroom side tables. Note that one. All right, now I'm gonna actually do the Feng Shui, which is that Bagua that I was showing you. Bagua literally means 8 in Chinese. So the Bagua traditionally is either a square or this, and it's 8 sections surrounding a center. And so what I have to do is I have to measure out my bedroom, and then I'm going to draw it down on a square sheet of paper, and then I'm going to put basically like a tic-tac-toe, like a tic-tac-toe or hashtag, over top of my bedroom space on that sheet of paper. I'll show you. And then this on top, and find out where, you know, each element is in my bedroom. Yeah, so let's measure this place out, and I can teach you how to make a scaled drawing of your bedroom. I'm gonna try to figure out how to, I don't even know what to do with this corner here, like the spiral staircase of death corner. I think I'm just gonna call it my door, my entry, because it's got like this weird corner thing, and usually I would measure my door and the space between my door and the other wall and like get this perfect, but it's like all door going on here. I mean, this is open space, so you feel me. All right, now I'm gonna draw out my room, and I'm going to do this with you so that you can see what I'm doing. All right, just 1 minute, 1 second. Most of you don't have one of these scales, so let's use a ruler. And every centimeter, inch, or whatever you have here can be your foot. So 1 would mean 1 foot, 2 foot, 3 foot, 4 foot, 5 foot. You get what I mean. So my space here, I calculated, has spaces more than 15 feet. So I'm gonna use this short side, like up to here, and just go. So you might want to use a pencil. I'm going to use this so you can actually see what I'm doing. My space is 10 feet wide, 10, and this trusty thing was from my dad, so I need this whole thing. And then I have 15 feet of wall space. This space here, I have like my weird door, so I'm just gonna ignore that. And then I have my bathroom up in this space, right? So I'll just close that off. Now my closet, we need to totally put that down, and that was 5 feet, so it was 3.5 feet from this wall, and then it was 5 feet long. So I'll just put that dot there to go where I'm gonna put my line. 5, right? Sometimes working backwards is better. And then I can just be like, that's my closet, right? There we go. And in front of my closet, there's this silly pillar that's super awesome, but yeah. And then my bathroom, closet. All right. This is a scaled drawing of my bedroom. Now, I am going to put over top of it that tic-tac-toe thing that I was telling you about. Let's get a nice fresh piece of paper. All right, it's not a real square. Here's my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So my 8 spaces surrounding one center. Like this, right? Okay, my bottom of my grid is like that. So like here, I mean, if this is gonna make sense to you, like I'm gonna line up the bottom of my grid. I have, okay, every center, okay, look, here we go. Let's start with north water. Like this is the north, which is beside me. Behind me, I should say. And then I have northeast. So I have knowledge. Excuse my chicken scratch. Then I have career. Then I have travel. Then I have creativity. I have marriage. I have fame, wealth, and family. All right, so I guess I'm just simple. My foot is at the north, so it's kind of the same as the wheel, right? As you'll see in this, there's like, there's north, northeast, east, southeast, south, southwest, west, northwest, right? There's the family, wealth, fame, marriage, creativity, travel, career, knowledge. Those things are all, I just wrote those all down. Now there's also the elements that go with each one of these spaces. So big wood goes with family, small wood with wealth, fire with fame, big earth with marriage, small metal with creativity, big metal with travel, water with career, small earth with knowledge. So I don't want to put I don't want to overwhelm my space with all of these elements. So I have to pick which is my most important piece. Like maybe two things on my bagua, 2 elements that I really want to focus on in this space. And those for me would have to be my marriage and my family, because I spend my time with my family in my bed and my marriage in my bed. So I'm just gonna pick those two, and I'm gonna pick something that signifies family and marriage. So for marriage, I see big earth. Big earth. And for family, I see two big things. Big wood. So that means in this corner of my room, this corner of my room is my marriage area, right? Like that's where I'm at. My fame and wealth are in my closet, which is kind of funny because that's like my power clothes, you know, like my clothing are in there. So that is, you know, I put my clothing on to make money in the community and create a name for myself. So I guess I'm essentially covering those two just by having that as my closet space. Marriage, big earth. I don't know what I'm gonna do over in that corner. Usually I sweep my dust into that area. So definitely going to work on that area. Family is my bed. So I feel like big wood, maybe a big wood headboard. Did I already do that already then? Oh my God. Okay. And then knowledge is my books. So my books already are going to be going next to my bed. And what is knowledge? Knowledge is small earth. So yeah, like a nice small book. That's good. I like this. Big wooden headboard. And then big earth. I don't know what I'm gonna do. My book. I mean, this is where my window is. And then now I've put my bed here. So there's my headboard. And then there's the spiral staircase of craziness. So I'm traveling. Look, I'm traveling down my spiral staircase. Oh, look. Career. The window. That's what I use for light in my YouTube channel. Creative. This is the one I'm not. I guess I could just like dance in my space here and be creative. Small metal. Anyways, like I said, we don't need to put so many elements in to create the space. Basically, less is more. All right, I think I just have to figure out what kind of big earth thing I'm gonna put into my marriage corner. Otherwise, I think we just feng shuied my bedroom without putting anything in it. Yeah. Let's move on.